In this effect, the spectator can select any card from a shuffled deck, and you will find it through a miraculous act of spelling every single time. This will amaze. This is CoachTrick. This is a spelling effect with a difference. Not only does it deliver a surefire, inexplicable outcome, it's also super simple to perform. It's a self-working marvel, can be performed with any shuffled deck and requires absolutely no setup. As ever, stick with us to the end as we explore how learning magic can unlock your full potential and take you to new heights. Okay, let's jump into it. Grab a deck and let's go. Okay, as ever then, let's kickstart by taking a look at the effect itself. Now this is going to be a demonstration of a very special deck of cards where we can actually provide the deck with instructions, a bit like programming a computer. Let me show you. The first thing we're going to do is to shuffle the deck, so hand the cards to the spectator. They can shuffle those as much as they like. You're now going to ask the spectator to remove any 9 cards that they like from the deck, and it's a totally free choice. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once they've done that, you're going to ask them to take those cards and just to form them into 3 piles of 3. And they can do this any way that they like. So there we can see 1, 2, 3. And now you're going to ask them to select one of those piles. Again, a totally free choice. And you're just going to ask them to turn the pile face up. So let's say they select this pile just here. They'll turn this pile face up. And you're going to ask them to remember the face card as their selected card. So here we can see the Queen of Hearts. Ask them now to gather up the other 2 piles any way that they like, and then to place their selected pile on top, just like so. You can emphasize at this point that that was a totally free and random choice. The spectator literally could have selected any card from the shuffled deck. But you're now going to attempt to find that card by providing the pack with instructions. And the first thing we need to do is just let the pack know the exact card that we're looking for. And we're going to do that simply by spelling out the card. So ask the spectator to take the pack, and they're going to spell out their card word by word. So in this instance, the Queen of Hearts. And they're going to deal 1 card for each letter of each word. So the first word they're going to spell is Queen, Q-U-E-E-N. They'll then take these cards and place them to the bottom of the pack. The second word is of, O-F, again placing these cards on the bottom. And then the final word they'll spell is Hearts, H-E-A-R-T-S, again placing these cards back to the bottom of the pack. The pack now knows the card that we're looking for. We just need to find it. And to do that, we just need to provide 1 more instruction to spell 1 more word. And that word is found. So you can now take the pack and you're going to spell the word found. Again, 1 card for each letter. F-O-U-N-D, which takes us to this card right here. You can emphasize again that the selected card was a totally free and random choice from a shuffled deck. The spectator could have selected any card. In this instance, they selected the Queen of Hearts. And now you can reveal how this card right here, the card we've just found, is indeed the Queen of Hearts. This is a great little spelling effect. It's also super simple to perform, so stick around because now I will show you exactly how it works. Okay, so let's take a look at the secret to this effect. Now you really do start with a shuffled deck, and that's what adds to the impact. And the spectator really can remove any 9 cards that they like. It's a totally free choice. Once they've done that, ask the spectator to make 3 piles of 3, and they really can do that in any way that they like. You'll now ask them to select one of the piles and to turn it face up, and again this is a totally free choice. Let's say they select this pile just here to remember this card as their selected card, the 9 of clubs, to gather up the other 2 piles any way that they like, and then to place their selected pile on top. Now that places the selected card, the 3rd card down in the pack. And the great thing about this effect is that it will work for any card. The spectator will now take the pack and they're going to spell out their card word by word. So in this instance, 9 of clubs. And they're going to deal 1 card for each letter of each word. So the first word is 9, N-I-N-E. They will then take the dealt cards and place these at the bottom of the pack. They'll then repeat exactly the same for the next 2 words, of and clubs. With that done, you just now need to spell out the word found, again 1 card for each letter, F-O-U-N, and the final letter D here will be the selected card. All that's left to do now is to remind everybody that the 9 of clubs was the selected card, and you can reveal that this card right here is indeed the 9 of clubs. Take this spelling effect, practice it, go out there, perform it, and of course, above all else, have fun. As we conclude this tutorial, remember that learning magic is a journey of self-discovery that helps you tap into your full potential. Every time you challenge yourself with a new effect, you're pushing your boundaries and reaching new heights. Embracing this mindset will not only enhance your abilities as a magician, but also empower you towards success in all aspects of life. Thanks for joining me today. Until next time, keep moving forwards and take care.